Wolfie.
Oh,
Wolfie.
I
feel like every time I catch up with you, I'm like, right, are we allowed to cook you yet? Or no? Is there still another? Is that
we're not even doing the intros, we're just straight in.
No. We're going straight in. Fuck this. Are you? It was that because when you drew in midweek, you claimed that was still a win. Was this loss still a win? Was this loss still a win, bro?
No, we didn't win a point, bro.
Are you Ange out?
No.
Nah, man.
You should be.
He's getting.
You fucking should be.
I should be.
He's not going to.
Bro, there is no new manager.
Think of it like this, Staps, yeah. He's not going to be Ange out. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like we all know there is a cure for cancer, but the thing is, it's always going to be bringing in money no matter what. So you're going to have to pretend that.
I see what you're doing.
You get it?
I know that one.
You're calling Ange cancer, man. You go to that level.
No, what he's saying is there 2,000 Australian new subscribers. You've got to be
3,000 now. 3,000.
You have
I don't know why Forest sacked sacked Nuno. I don't know why. They should have never done it.
Bro, then you should really educate yourself a bit, bro.
I don't feel we should. I
feel we should. Bro, that guy's a mob boss, man. That's Logos. That's Felipe Logos.
Bro, hey, by the way, welcome to the channel. This is Nicky. If anyone wants to know, Nicky Barnes on TikTok. That's voiceovers. Arsenal fan.
Nicky Barnes. Why do I recognise that name?
Probably related to John Barnes. Are you? You're not, are you?
No,
wait, hold on. Why the cheeky smile?
It wasn't Nicky Barnes, wasn't the guy in
don't look like you related.
American Gangster.
I know who you're talking about, but there's a pro club's name, isn't it? Man just made it up a couple of years ago, and then when I wanted to do content, man just said, let me just.
So if you're not clued up on our content, yet,
American Gangster, I knew it was American
Gangster.
This guy
here, you might think, he's just a Forest fan. No. Be prepared to hate Forest. Just saying.
Bro, you have no reason. You have no reason to hate Forest.
Agendas against my team, man.
No reason to hate Forest until this day. Welcome to the day that you start hating Forest.
Right, he ducks shots well, man. He ducks them well. So just keep throwing them. Because one ain't enough.
You're gonna open your mouth, bro. Like seriously,
see, this is the thing. Now, this is the thing that happened on Saturday night, Wolfie. In true Wolfie fashion, somehow you seem to be controlling the proceedings, right? This is not gonna happen. Like right now, bro.
You were in the chat encouraging me,
bro. You wanted rid of your manager. You've brought in a new manager. The new manager has come in 4 games. You've lost 3 and drawn 1, right? You can't talk to Chelsea. Correct. That is correct.
We've lost 1 in 3 games.
No, you've lost 3 games and drawn 1.
It depends how far you want to go back.
No. Wolfie, I said under Ange Postecoglou, you've played 4 games, right?
That's your narrative.
No, it's not my narrative. It's a fact.
It's your narrative.
One injury I'm saying though.
Is it 4 or 5 now? Is it 4 or 5 games?
It's 4 games. They've lost 3. Is it 5?
I thought it was 5. I thought it was more.
Hold on. Have you lost 4 then?
I thought it was 6, bro.
They've drawn 2 and they've lost 3. I think.
Drawn 2 and lost 3. Who was like 5 games?
They drew against the Chiefs and they drew against somebody else.
Can we remember what Ange Postecoglou's record was when he joined Tottenham?
Oh yeah. He won like 10 in a row nearly.
It was something like 10 games.
Until the Chelsea game. Was it the Chelsea game? Yeah, the Chelsea game when Jackson scored the hat-trick. He was moving mad.
We were getting praised for it. It was getting praised.
Then he turned shit. And then all the players got injured and he turned shit. So if this is how it's starting off, Wolfie.
I got injuries, man. What do you want me to do?
I got Wolfie though.
I'm saving that one for later.
The Arsenal fans can use it and I can't. I'm whipping out the injury card.
Wolfie though.
You can't.
One thing I'd say though.
Other Forest fans
see Ole Einar, he's a key. You miss Ole Einar, I'll be real.
Thank you. I agree.
That's
so when they say that a defender, so when you lot miss a defender is all right, yeah. But when I say I miss Colwell, I'm the worst person in the world. Love.
But you've tried it. So if you're doing it, I'm doing it.
I'm not allowed to get that.
I can't. Someone block Igal, man. Excuses when he's Mr. Injury FC.
You mean referee?
No one block Igal. No one
Well,
time
he
again.
can't, he
I
can't
can't lie.
anyway.
One thing I'd say though, last year the injuries was a madness though, but obviously this season Arteta has no excuses. I'll be real, he has no excuses, and I'll always stand on that.
Yeah, but with Wolfie, he's not allowed to use excuses.
Nah.
Explain why. Explain why.
Because you're Wolfie. Because you're Wolfie. That's why.
That's great logic there.
Andy, Mark, all the other Forest fans can. You can't. Do you know what I mean?
Because
and
you said so.
So Nick, by the way, yeah.
Cass, sorry, you know that period last year where Wolfie joined in and loved being part of the banter city for the poor run of form?
Oh yeah, and
did he ever talk about the injuries?
No, I don't really remember.
No context.
I was also going to say this as well.
Talking about Rodri then, bro.
You know why Olaina can't be used as an excuse? Like, we like to open up these shows typically now these days with Forest first, just to get them out of the way.
Because that's how important Forest is.
No. We like to get them out of the way.
I like it.
Listen, when you're eating your meal, you go to a thing. You finish your chips first before you get to the burger. Okay, this is what we're doing. We're finishing the sides.
Yo, VD, man, right now you don't even get a meal. You don't even get a meal. You're lucky if they give you an empty plate.
Where are you?
You're lucky if they give you an empty plate, Mr. 2 billion.
Are Chelsea above Forest?
Have Forest spent 2 billion?
And also, is it
you're
fair
17th,
to say
brother. You better
so
start watching something else besides money. You better start watching your relegation.
What your old manager did, if you remove what your old manager did, you're definitely above Chelsea. Are definitely above you. So
we're doing the DAP splitting where he wants randomly. That makes no logical sense.
For someone that always asks me if it's Pep out, then yes, we are. Unfortunately, Wolfie.
No. Well, I can't ask you if you're Pep out. What's wrong with that question? What's wrong with that question?
No, you can ask me, and therefore I will also have agendas against you because we're going to be.
So you have agendas for being asked questions? Is that what you're saying?
No, I have agendas against you.
Okay, there you go. For asking you questions.
No, I'm being consistent. Consistency is my agenda. So if you are going to speak a certain way to all other teams, when things happen. Now, I was going to say the downfall of Forest is going to be a beautiful thing, right? Because of you, Wolfie, But it's not even the downfall because you didn't really achieve fuck all anyway.
Okay.
The whole Champions League qualification.
What's your point?
That's one thing that we like to forget to add, They bottled Champions League qualification.
Oh, thank you.
They had it.
Bro, I really can't hear an Arsenal fan talking about Champions League and keep a straight face.
At least
then a reminder.
This ain't about me. This ain't about me. It's about you.
No. But you're bringing in Champions League when you bottled it last season, and I'm sitting there with two of them, and you have the audacity. Out of all the easy points you could have gone for, you decided to go for the dumbest one, bro. Like,
Wolfie, we don't care.
The dumbest, though.
I want to go back to the Ola Aina. I want to go back to the Ola Aina thing. How is a right back meant to solve your ability to score some damn goals as well? Do you know what I mean? They didn't score against Sunderland at home.
We are scoring goals, bro.
No, you're not. You're not really. Igor Jesus scored a couple. Whoop-de-doo. Oh. What about the other ones?
What do you mean?
What about all the other goals? They're not even scoring goals.
What are you talking
about? They didn't score yesterday. Was it? Yeah, no, they
did score the other day. Yeah, they did score the other day. They did score the other day.
They did score against Arsenal.
They did score against Arsenal. Who did
they score against West Ham?
We all know that.
They did score against West Ham. So they're not scoring goals.
West Ham is the previous manager.
They scored 2 versus Swansea, 1 versus Burnley.
Yeah, pretty much.
Life without Lango. That's all it is.
You can do more than that.
Life without Lango.
It's not even just that, It's funny. It's like, because I wanted Douglas Luiz. Now I'm actually kind of glad we didn't get him now because he's injured. So,
he's not injured.
On that one. He is injured. Oh, he's not injured, so he's just not getting selected.
He's being recovered.
I wanted him as well. Yeah, I wanted him as well.
You need Douglas Luiz. You need Douglas
Luiz. Trust me, we need more than Douglas Luiz.
Wolfie, you need Douglas Luiz.
No, we need Douglas Luiz as well. But I have Douglas Luiz.
I'll take David Luiz in my midfield right now. I don't know how old he is. Does he even have his hair anymore?
That's where he should have been. Man.
Oh, you take Luiz.
I would take Luiz. He's still fit.
Oh, you're very quiet.
Hold on. Which Luiz did you presume I was talking about there?
The eternal one, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Obviously, I know which one you're going to be talking about, right?
No. I actually didn't have anyone in my head. I just mentioned Luiz.
What's her name? Louise Nerding.
Yes.
Carl, why are you quiet, man? What's up?
Hi, Cal.
I was raised to have manners. You guys were speaking. I've come to the stream late. I'm not just gonna come in and start shouting. Good afternoon, guys. How you all doing?
Was Verts raised to have manners?
Please don't call him Verts.
I don't know.
What are we calling them these days?
Because at the moment, I think he's being very rude to his
You know
host.
what? I was gonna come in and be
Mr. Bond. You guys call him Mr. Bond.
Since you guys are going to be abusive to me, I've come in here being humble.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
I've come in here being very humble. If I'm going to be attacked, I'm just going to say it how it is. You guys should be sitting there thanking me right now. Shall I tell you why you should be thanking me? Because all last season,
all the receipts you provided us with, I hear it.
All last season, all I heard was, it's a boring league. Liverpool have walked it. This, that, and the other is boring.
Oh, shut up, Cal.
We've given you guys so many opportunities this season. We've said, you know what? We won't win games.
Like Liverpool were really good last season.
I'll say we won't win games.
And it should have knocked you out 5-0. It should have been 5-0.
6.
And Gabriel should have conceded a handball, and Saliba should have been given a yellow card.
Mo Salah with the handball as well. Are we going to glaze over that?
Buts and maybes because Saliba punched. Sorry, Gabriel punched someone in the face, and
that was mad.
As Arsenal fans, because I keep on getting told about Liverpool.
No, but we should have had the pen. We should have had the pen.
If you look
at we should have had the pen.
One indecent.
If you actually look at referees at the moment, it is mad because you've got players kicking the ball away or throwing the ball down, and they're getting yellow cards, right? But then Caicedo and Gabriel, are doing madnesses off the ball and just it's fine. It's all right. It's all right.
Wait, Cal. Did Salah handle that ball? Did he handle that ball?
No.
Did he handle that ball?
No. Wait. It's called the hand of Allah now. That's what it's called.
Respectfully, Wolfie. Respectfully, bro. I'm not the other guest panelist who you're going to try and do this to. Your team is in the mud of the mud.
I don't care if my team is in the freaking Conference League, bro. With your chest this summer,
Nuno is a crybaby and should go, and you are happy you got Anjin. However, Anjin's still not playing the player that you want to play in the team, which is Douglas Luiz. Make it make sense. Wolfie, you could be in a relegation zone. You two have got. You could be in a relegation zone.
I think Forest stay up though. Forest stay up. They're not getting relegated.
Do you think? I don't
know, man. I'm saying. I don't know.
It ain't even a conversation, man.
Do you know the last time I touched the relegation?
I think Sunderland or the Leeds are staying up though.
I'm looking Cass's way. You know, I'm looking Cass's way.
Hold on. Chat.
Folks are getting 40 points this season.
I want to get you
focus on 4 without the 0. Yeah. 4, that's what you've been promising us.
Wolfie, can we get the chat? We're chasing trophies. You're chasing safety.
Can we get the chat involved quickly, please? Chat. I want you to just quickly, off the top of your head, who's having the worst season? Postecoglou or Verts?
Oh, Verts, man. Postecoglou didn't cost me 100.
Nah, do you know what? Yeah,
Postecoglou or Verts?
Verts has won a game, man. Verts has won a game.
Verts has won a game.
This
is very true.
The only reason
he's won a game sitting on the bench. That's what he's won.
Because Liverpool lost, and he was shit. It's the truth.
No, how many 90-minute games?
He was getting away with it.
Postecoglou cost me 120 million. Did I pay 120 million for Postecoglou?
You watch this season, bro?
Fair enough, though. 9 games that Ekatike had.
No. That
we can say the same thing.
You can't answer a question with a question. How many Liverpool games have you watched for 90 minutes this season?
I watched the first game.
So
I watched the Arsenal game, of course.
Once.
Not the Everton game as well, but obviously he came on in the second half. The
So
Burnley game as well. The Burnley game. I've only missed one game.
Have you watched the 9? Have you watched 90 minutes? That was my question.
Yes, I have.
How many times?
How many times have you remembered? I've only missed one game this season.
If you were holding the Bible, would you be saying this right now?
Yes. I watched the Burnley game. I watched the
Bible near you.
What's the point you're making, Cal? What's the point you're making?
I don't think he's watched a 90-minute game.
What does that matter? That doesn't change the fact that
Verts is 007. Because everyone's saying Verts has been crap. There's a difference.
Okay, you're gonna say he's good then? Is that what you're saying?
No. I'll give him grace. I'll give him grace. As much as I'm saying shit.
Sorry, V, could you just say what you just said, please? So it doesn't seem like an agenda for me.
Only Liverpool fans are really saying that thing is playing well. That West is playing well.
Oh no, I've not even said he's playing well.
Well, not playing shit. Then
Egal.
Why are you beefing
I'm so glad Egal's here. Agal, we spoke yesterday. We spoke yesterday, Agal, didn't we? Agal, have I once said Wirtz has played well?
Are we playing like charades or something? What
have I said about
now I can see you guys. I couldn't see you guys before. That's why.
So why?
What did I say about
you won't be able to see? You won't be able to see Forest for a while. You go. Don't worry.
Because we've already played them.
I said Wirtz hasn't been good enough. He's not been as crap as people have made out. He's not been good enough, but he hasn't been as crap as people have made out. But I will say,
maybe I'm stretching it though. Maybe I'm stretching it. Cool.
And that's my point. You can say he hasn't been good enough, but to say he's been crap is going too far. Do I expect more from Florian? Absolutely. But I expect more from my manager to get the best out of the team and the system as well.
Yes, cool.
That hasn't been happening.
Cool, I get that.
So we need to.
Hold on. You are willing to switch on fucking Slot to save Wirtz. That is shameful.
Wait. Not even like that.
That's why he's
let me flip that narrative, man. Let me flip that narrative. If Wirtz was performing, if Wirtz was performing, would there be eyes on Slot as much as there is? Or like what you just said, if he was performing, there wouldn't be no issue with no damn system. It would have been fine. But he's not performing. That ain't on Slot. His final ball been poor. So this lets me know. Choice of pass, weight of pass, it's all been poor.
This lets me know you're not watching Liverpool games.
When did Wirtz play against Crystal
Palace? Where did Wirtz play against Crystal Palace?
I ain't watched the game.
On the left.
On the left.
You can talk to me. I watch.
Who was overlapping Wirtz as an inside forward who's not a natural winger? Who was overlapping him?
That don't excuse every other game though when he has played.
He needs help. 120 million pounds. Man,
this is.
You know this is going to be the downfall.
He has played through the middle.
What you're saying now, is what I said about Martinelli 2 years ago. I'll be real.
We're comparing Wirtz to Martinelli.
Yes, at the moment, Martinelli's scoring winners. We're not doing that at the moment.
Okay, cool.
Wait, Cal. Who's had a better start to the season, Wirtz or Martinelli?
So far this season, Martinelli's had a better season.
Okay, so is it that much of a stretch to compare the two? You just said he's been playing on the left. Where's Martinelli played?
No, by that metric, Sunderland are better than Nottingham Forest then.
Yeah, but where's Martinelli played? Nice try on deflection.
No, but hold on, boys. I'm right.
Hold on. No, Sunderland are better than Forest.
I do agree with you. Now let's talk. So why is it a stretch to compare Martinelli with Wirtz? Have they played roughly in the same position? You just said he played left against Crystal Palace.
They're not the same position, Wolfie.
Have they played in the same position? I said.
So Wirtz has played left wing once, and Martinelli's.
You're the one who brought up.
You're laughing for a reason, aren't you, V? You're laughing for a reason. What's the reason you're laughing, V? Tell Wolfie, because it makes no sense what you're saying right now.
Oh no, I was laughing. Someone called him Squidworks, fan. That made me giggle, bro. I said Squidworks. That's dark.
I'm gonna say it now. He's gonna score against Chelsea, man. I've seen the script. He's gonna score.
No, obviously, it's the most obvious thing.
The scripts, bro.
What Firmino didn't score for a whole year or something? Scored against us. It happens all the time. I'm expecting it.
Cal, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Cal. Who've Liverpool got next?
Galatasaray.
You had an option to play Wirtz on the left.
It's a Champions League.
Okay, if you had an option to play Wirtz on the left or Martinelli on the left, who would you pick?
I'd pick the winger, Wolfie. What are we doing there? I'd pick the winger, Wolfie.
What's the name, bro?
The winger. Oh, boys. If you had a choice and you could play Andrew Robertson left back or Iniesta left back, who are you playing left back, boys?
Probably Iniesta, to be fair.
Iniesta left back. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I know you lot are still rating Robertson like that. We're not, though, bro.
Explain why explain why he was put out as the winger then, bro. Because has he been stinking it up in the 10?
Because the manager got it wrong. Hence why I said the manager's not facilitating.
Hence why he's switching on the manager.
So this is a slot problem.
At the moment, it is yes, because he's not getting the right balance in the team. Hence why we haven't been playing great, but still been picking up results.
You know what's funny about this, Cal?
What are we doing?
Remember when we had that conversation in the summer where I said, remember when Real decided to try and buy another Galactico team? They couldn't find the balance.
Wolfie, I can't
what did you say to me about balance?
I said we'll be fine. I said we'll be fine.
Is the balance
is the season finished yet? Hold on, is the season finished yet?
Did I say it's finished?
And where are we in the league? And where are we in the league?
Why is your voice going so high pitched?
Because we've been pretty fine. So we let me get this straight. Liverpool are crap. We've got no balance, no nothing, but we're still top of the league. What does that say about you lot?
Oh, yeah.
What does that say about you?
Why are you so rattled, bro?
No,
like,
because I need to because you lot are trying to crack on me.
All right, let me Cal, can I ask you a question? Cal, are you better or worse? Are you better or worse than last season?
Oh, very good question.
What based on what in terms of playing?
Do you know what? What I really like doing? Something I'm trying to do a lot of. When people ask me questions, I don't try and overanalyze it. I just say the first thing that comes to my head. So are Liverpool better than last season at the moment?
Okay, so I'm going to give you an answer, and you're not going to like it. Then, based on you not wanting me to,
so you're going to overanalyze it.
Yeah. All right. Based on contextualization, we're the exact same. Sorry, based on no contextualization, we're the exact same.
Would you not say? Agree with that.
All right. So would you not say?
Hold on, wait. And shall I tell you why me answering that without context makes no sense? Because we have the exact same amount of points at this stage.
Okay, so you're going. All right. So what you're doing is you're going based on points, right? But Cal. I know you, Cal, you are listen, Cal. Let me tell you.
You just said for me to not add context.
You are someone that I respect, and you are someone that you are someone
that's going to add context. You told me not to.
Yeah, but that context was shit context. If you want to add context, the context is defensively. Are you better?
No.
Okay, going forward, are you better?
No.
Okay, but you're as good as.
It must be better in the 10 then.
Hold on.
Oh no, is your midfield better this season?
Probably, to be honest.
Really? I've heard McAllister's been stinking.
McAllister's been on fire.
Sobbo hasn't been. Once again, not watching our games. How many games has Sobbo played right back this season?
2 or 3. 2 or 3.
All right, then. So where else has Sobbo played then, guys? In midfield.
Oh, he's not Sobbo, man. He's not that good. He's getting
equal numbers.
So hence why I was going to add context, Daps.
Okay.
So yes, points-wise, it's the exact same as last season. In terms of fluidity and stuff, no, we were way better last season in terms of organization and structure. So then I'll throw the question back at you guys, where you said I'm just crashing on slot. If the formation isn't as good as last season, if the defense isn't as good as last season, attacking patterns aren't as good, whose fault is that then?
Yours. I hear it.
Okay.
Wait a
minute. So when I said Slot needs to get something right, and you went, "Oh, you're dashing Slot under the bus for words," was I right or wrong?
You know what? I prefer not to dash my manager.
Contextually, I was right.
No, we're speaking about words here, but Kirkes is a problem.
Oh no, we're only allowed to speak about Vert. We're only allowed to speak about Vert.
Oh no, we can speak about Kirkes as well.
Okay. And Canate, let's not forget Canate.
Hold on. Let me be clear. I'm speaking of fucking Isaac as well. I don't care.
Yeah, 002.
Did you see him put his hands? He put his hands on his knees. He was like, he was taking a rest mid-break.
Real gunmen can have bad games. Real gunmen's teams can have bad games and they still bag. Well,
Daps, and can we just add Mohamed Salah to the agenda as well, because he's
sorry, too many years of him being good. I don't want to.
We're assessing this season. We're assessing this season, and he's been stinky.
Salah's got too much credit in the bank for me to go there. I'm going to leave that one alone.
Ekitike was needed. Yes, I mean in your game on Saturday, Ekitike was needed. I'll be real.
Yeah, but bro, I can't use that as an excuse, because it's not like Ekitike was taking.
Excuse. No, I'm not saying.
Ekitike decided to do up Magic Mike and take his top off, bro. That's on Ekitike. Like, so that's why I'm not. That's on him. Like, that's his fault issue. We lost the game because we weren't good enough against Palace. I've not made one excuse about Palace.
Your luck just ran out.
It wasn't luck. No, it wasn't luck.
Sorry, someone in the chat just said, Daps, we know that you're mentioning Isaac and you're coming for Isaac because of Haaland. Stop being insecure. Listen, everything I am doing towards Wirtz, towards any player Liverpool have signed, I am doing with an agenda, right? I'm just being consistent. I had to put up with 3 years.
Well said.
It's just part of the game.
I had to put up with Haaland having one bad game, and all of a sudden, Daps always Haaland not form. I had to come on here and defend. I was doing the Cal thing. I was coming on here and going, "You lot don't watch City," to defend Grealish, right? So because of all of that, that's the reason why I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm just being consistent.
Based on that,
would you drop Isak for Kitike in the next game?
Based on what you just said, Daps.
Playing the game.
Yeah.
When have I ever mentioned anything bad about Haaland or Grealish over the years we worked together?
Bro,
no, don't play like that.
Hold on. You support Liverpool. You are literally the driver, of the fucking quad train, right? And also you were the one coming on here through the summer doing all of the, we're rich now and being not humble. So for that reason,
came on in his robe, man. In his robe.
Yeah, bro. You are going to get questioned, and every Liverpool
cool. Fair enough. The game's the game. I get it. The game's the game. The game's the game.
Why is Wolfie still here? Surely time to get a job.
I do have a job.
He's waiting. He's thinking if he waits till Christmas, he might get a manager's job.
Imagine if West Ham finish above Forest. With Nuno in charge, of course, that could be possible. That could be very possible. Carl, I watched all your 90 minutes from pre-season. Squidverts, Charlie Kirkes, that's crazy. Kai Cenat being crap for a while. Verts bully left wing and centrally. Stop it.
Okay, I'll respond to that. In pre-season, Verts was absolutely fine. Referring to Kirkes by that name's a little bit much at the moment. Kirkes in pre-season was fine as well, and Kai Cenat, Jeremy Frimpong was fine in pre-season as well. Again,
Frimpong, you can't really judge Frimpong right now because he was injured. Because he's been injured, it's like it's not fair to judge him.
Thank you. I didn't even mention that.
That's the only thing I'd say. That's the only thing I'd say.
Allowed to talk about injuries.
And hold on, is pre-season the barometer for everything? Because as a Man United fan, check your own tires before you speak about someone else's car. Surely. Check the tires before you speak about someone else's car. It's not the
that doesn't say anything. That doesn't say anything.
Flat tires.
Man United, one of the worst teams.
Why are you bringing Man U? Cass hasn't said anything. Cass hasn't said a word.
Mido, who's Amorim out and sent a super chat as a Man United fan.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't take that. He's saying you're deflecting.
Say that again.
He's saying you're deflecting in the chat, and personally, I wouldn't take that.
They could do with a deflection. How about that?
We've got a lot of talk to do today still because I've got to speak on Chelsea as well, but we'll come back to you guys soon.
Oh, there's a lot of teams to talk on. Tottenham, Chelsea.
Big up
Arsenal. We've got to praise Arsenal.
Where's Deji?
This weekend is the best weekend I've ever had of football in a while. All my pagans lost. Bro.
Well, not all of them. Showing support for the great content, which complements a great weekend of football. The Premier League is getting exciting this season, but it ain't over. Liverpool getting to gears. City seems to have woken up. Cass, we need VAR exclusively for Wolfie.
Well, facts and shout out.
If I got VAR,
after that referee,
I got VAR like
after that ref decision, I need VAR.
I've got someone that I could actually. Yeah, do you know what? I've got someone that I'm going to put onto Wolfie Watch.
Oh, I know who that is.
What Herrera saying, isn't it? Herrera.
I love it. Rent free. I love it.
I've got someone that if I put them on, they will go back. They will find receipts. They will find more.
That's some salty shit, man. That's some salty shit, man.
Yeah,
I'm putting them onto Wolfie Watch right now.
It's called Nicky. Don't worry, you get to know him very, very soon. We're gonna put his TikTok as well, so you might even notice who it is. How about that? But yeah, man, look, Liverpool finally losing. You got Chelsea next at Stamford Bridge, so it's gonna be funny. Arsenal fans are gonna be all over Chelsea, pretty much for the weekend. But even on the Liverpool game, Cal, it's just nice to see you're not trying to do up the arrogance has kind of gone cold, isn't it? So the 6-6, 5-5. I'm not hearing all that shit. Just sitting up here pretty. I'm still top of the league. I'm 5 points clear.
I feel like I'm giving Liverpool. You know what? I'm not giving Verts a pass, right? That doesn't happen. And I'm not giving Isak a pass. However, you know what? Liverpool, Crystal Palace are a bit of a bogey team. You're still top.
Why are you getting soft on Liverpool? What happened to Daps at the start of the season? Said I was going to be shameless every single second.
Hold on. No. However, you've got Chelsea next week. Bro, you don't get the job done there, then there's going to be some big questions on Liverpool.
Absolutely agree.
Fucking questions on Liverpool. Because where Chelsea are right now.
Yep, we should be going there and get 3 points.
No, but one thing I'm going to say, sorry to interrupt, I can't lie. We've been speaking about Liverpool so much. Let's praise Crystal Palace. I can't lie. We have to praise Crystal Palace Because what Crystal Palace have done, 18 games unbeaten.
Yeah,
no one's deep in that. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
look,
getting out, getting out coached. You could say that Slot's been
no one
out
cares
coached.
about Crystal Palace. That's the problem.
You could say Slot got out coached by Eddie Howe, but lost. You could say as well he got out coached in other games, but luckily got the win. Do you know what I mean?
I do hear what you're saying though. It's now at a point where we need to give praise to fucking Palace for everything they've done. Like they won. Did they win the Community Shield as well?
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
yes, the Community Shield, FA Cup. The run
was that against?
Hi, Cal.
I can't remember.
Do you remember?
What happened in that game? I thought Liverpool were winning in that game. What happened in that game?
I thought we were playing you in the final of the Community Shield because you were meant to win that trophy in it, Wolfie. Oh,
no, that would have been Daps.
You didn't.
I mean, that was it should have been us to be fair.
No. Wolfie said he was winning it last season.
Find me the receipt on that. You
definitely would have. You will have said that.
Thank you.
You would have said, bro, you already claimed you would have. You already claimed that you're winning the Europa League. Like, this is what you do.
I have claims.
Bro, you were in a title race. Like, you were in a title race last season, bro. You claim a lot. You do claim you weren't, bro. You definitely weren't.
Factually, we were.
Right, all right, well, we then.
We have to pick up Crystal Palace's turnaround, though,
we came third. We weren't in a title race, but you were. Okay.
Because you couldn't, when you were third, you couldn't accumulate enough points.
Would you say Crystal Palace?
Yeah, but at one point, well, we started the season off extremely well. At one point, we were top.
Then at that stage, you were in a title.
Would you say Palace might be like the new Forest then, like of this season?
No, man.
Because we like Palace.
I think it's too early. It's too early.
Yeah, but they're looking solid. You know, they're getting good goals. Do you know what I mean? No pause.
We've got to speak about Pino. You see Pino, he's joined on Palace and he's not looked like
out of place.
Miss Ezzy, I'll be real.
Palace finished 12th every single season. They didn't win in the first 9 games last season. They finished 12th.
Are you hating on Palace because they've got more trophies than you in recent years?
Palace have more. I've got more trophies than me in my room than Palace have in their thing.
In recent years, in the last 15, 20 years, Palace have more trophies.
Well, actually,
because you're gonna start pulling up trophies that no one fucking counts, bro.
Well, then don't say trophies.
There'll never be a point that I start talking about fucking what I did in the Championship or the fucking or the First Division, bro. Come on, let's not do that. Wolfie, you cannot be here going on about your 2 stars and then trying to bring fucking.
Then use your terminology correct and don't just say the word trophies.
He said recent.
Okay.
But
Wolfie, I asked the question for Nick to answer, yeah, and then you wanted to get your word in, but you're saying, but look where they finished. But where the fuck did you finish before you had that season of last year?
Yeah.
Where would you?
Palace's highest ever finish in the Premier League is 10th.
And what's yours?
No, you didn't answer his question. He asked you where did you finish. You said
what, 93?
No, 94, 5.
Fucking hell!
I wasn't even born.
So because you got
Who gives again, if you don't like the answers, then ask better questions.
Yeah, but like you've been in the fucking Championship for how long? Oh, my five.
Okay, so we've been in the Championship how long? All right, how many teams in my absence, while they were in the Premier League and I was in the Championship, have finished third?
Wolfie, I've just checked something. In your lifetime, you have never seen an FA Cup.
Okay.
Never. Yeah.
Bro, do you know what's mad?
In 91.
Bro,
when did they win the Champions League?
You cannot talk to Palace.
When did Forest win the Champions League?
In 2 League Cups in my lifetime.
Oh, I see Palace. Hey, I don't want to play Palace.
I can't believe you're hating on Palace like that.
Yeah.
I haven't still word on Palace, bro.
So Glasgow, the one thing that you think you might win this season, you're only in because of Palace fucking up.
If we're being honest,
is that on me or on them? Is that on me or them?
If we're being honest, they got a much better manager than yours, who's won the same trophy as well. They got a much better manager, and on the 11 on paper, they got a better defense. They got a better. I would say you got a better goalkeeper though. They got a better midfield option.
Definitely got a better manager
right now as it stands, because your manager seems to like not Douglas Luiz. They got Adam Wharton's. I can't remember. Will Hughes is a baller.
Okay.
Even Lerman's got a bit of a role to do. Do you know what I mean? Look at that up front. You could say it's I'll say Woods and Mateta. You could say it's like for like, but they've actually on paper, Munoz is just as good as anyone. So is Ola Aina. But left back, they got Mitchell is better than what you've got available.
I understand it right now,
and he's ours.
He's better than Zinchenko. Zinchenko's absolute dog crap. He's dog crap, man.
That own goal was crazy.
Why are we saying that? Why is it out of bounds to say that Crystal Palace could pretty much do what,
Okay, so where do you think Palace will finish?
I mean, for me, what did I have them down on? I think I had them down at 8th or 9th. I think I had them at 9th or 8th.
I think Palace are winning conference though.
So that doesn't get them into Europe through the league, then, does it?
Well, they could go and win a cup again since they got a cup manager.
Okay, again, listen to what I said. Through the league, that wouldn't get them Europe.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
Like a hater right now.
Being a hater on Palace is wild.
Yeah,
I have zero hate for Palace. All I said is they'll probably finish 12th.
You went to court with them to get the Europa League.
That's just statistical fact.
Did you not only get Europa League due to the fact that they have co-ownership?
That's not a me problem, is it?
I'm just saying, technically, you should even be in that competition.
It's a yes or no answer, though. Surely,
it's a not a me problem.
So it's a yes.
Go ask Steve that. That's Steve's favorite question. Go ask Steve.
But you said you don't hate them.
Wolfie, do you think that Palace have a better squad than Forest?
Oh, they don't.
I think they got a better first 11.
Okay.
Not a deeper squad.
I can understand that.
I can't lie. I think Forest have a lot better squad. Yeah.
But your boy McAtee, man. Can we talk on your boy McAtee, please?
I don't know.
But you wanted him.
He's your boy.
Stinking it out right now.
Hold on. Wolfie. Let me explain transfers to you, yeah? When we sell a player because we don't want them anymore and you buy them, you don't get to come on here and say, our boy McAtee. He's your boy. We want to sell him.
I still haven't signed the adoption paperwork yet, so it's still in transit in my mind.
Well, listen.
All right, can you just tell me, is he going to come good or not? Because I'm having serious doubts about him.
How much game time have you been giving him and where are you playing him?
He played in the 10 on Saturday.
Wolfie dropped the shoulder nicely though. Yo.
And he played in the 10 and he played.
You have to be punching him, bro. He dodges most of them.
We say Frankie de Jong, yeah?
Bro, that was Frankie de Jong.
I will come back to a key thing.
He looks so weak. He looks so weak.
Just
reflected like this. What are you doing?
Well, he's weak. He's factually weak.
I do want
you were trying your best to buy Rico Lewis, and he's weak as fuck as well. Maybe
McAtee's weaker. McAtee can't. No one can be weaker than him.
Maybe you need to look at your scouts because they're not scouting well.
Or Edu.
Maybe Edu is fucking you up, bro. Like
maybe not the right system. Maybe not the right system.
But I was gonna say.
No, can we have a serious conversation on McAtee? What are his strengths? I need to know.
Why does this matter?
Why are we having a
why does this matter?
Because I was gonna
do
move
this off camera, man.
Yeah, I was gonna move Dapson Cass. This is your show. Don't let Wolfie tell you.
I will move this on for McAtee. That Cal made a good point about Wirtz. Like, why is your manager not getting more out of McAtee?
What's the difference between McAtee and Wirtz right now? Nothing. Same player.
Because if you think that you've got a better, if you think you've got a better squad than Crystal Palace, yeah. But currently, Crystal Palace are currently outperforming you. Should you not be looking at your manager?
Okay, so did you not listen to what I said?
No, I didn't, to be fair.
It's all right.
So how can you ask a question about something you're claiming I said when you didn't listen to what I said?
Oh, no, because I'm asking you a question. It's based on... I don't listen to you, so it's just
because you said if you said was your opening gambit within your statement. Therefore, if you're going to say what I said, you say it right or listen back and then re-ask the question.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say?
Exactly.
You know what? Forget about it. You know he's done his job.
At what point? Sorry, last question. At what point do you become Angel?
Until the views start drying up.
I think I told Cal this the other day. There's a 10-game probation period where within those 10 games, it could be 10 games or it could be 1 game.
All right. So currently, under that 10 games, you've had 5. You've drawn 2 and lost 3.
No. Me and Cal spoke about this on Thursday, so it's been 1.
No, so it's been 1.
So basically, okay, what you're doing is you're going, it's a 10-game period, but I'm not going to go with the ones that we're losing.
You know, he chooses the 10 games. He chooses which ones.
You know, it's
yeah. Who's good in that game? So
Cal, genuinely, did we have this conversation on Thursday?
Cal,
thank you, Cal. Good to see you still
on.
You
are now to do the same with Verts.
No.
We're not judging him on these games because these games don't matter. We're judging him on the games I want to judge him
Cal,
on.
are you going to do the whole chicken thing again?
This one was his first game. This one had an injury.
You do the whole chicken thing.
This one, the weather wasn't right. This one, there was a hole in the floor.
I don't think Wolfie's going to howl. You hear it like a puppy.
What Wolfie said is basically he's going to take it on a game-by-game basis. He's looking at 10 games, if I'm not mistaken, Wolfie said.
Correct.
But you're also going to look at a game-by-game.
No, but Cal, can we not do that anymore? Because
hold on. Kaz, I never said I agreed with you.
No.
Kaz, I never said I agreed with you.
Because I remember after just 5 games under Amorim, do you know what I mean? And whatnot, like, and Wolfie was straight at the throat, man, like pretty much from the get-go. No pause.
No, we need to.
Because you can cut through in that. No, man, fuck this pause shit. It just does my head.
Bo, listen, straight at the age of 43.
It's a new generation, man. We're the new generation.
At the age of 43, I've been trying to stop this pause thing for the last 20 years, but you always end up having to use it.
But even when I first met you...
No, right, it's a difference. I'm sorry, no. Straight
at the throat. Pause has been about
different when you say straight at the throat, not straight down the throat, bruv. Like, there's a difference.
Did we agree at the start of the season or not? I can't remember.
Blame Young Spray. That's what I'm gonna say. Blame Young Spray.
A fucking maniac, man.
Nah, it's not, bro. Blame Cameron and Dipset and them, man. They were using that back in the day. It's been about forever. Juvenile.
Regardless,
Wolfie, are you winning anything this season, Wolfie? Yes or no?
You said the Europa League.
That's all we need to hear. And where you
Cal, in the league? Are you winning anything?
Yes, we are.
What are you winning?
The Prem.
Just the Prem.
How you man drew to better stuff today, though?
Just the Prem. Is that it?
I said the Prem. Before Leone got injured, I said the Prem and the domestic. I'll probably have to revise that now and just go Prem.
Oh, you're downgrading. You're downgrading.
I feel so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cal, if you don't win the Prem, will you be slot out?
No, I won't be slot out, but I'll be very upset.
You're going to spend 400 million over the summer.
And also a lot of money as well.
I'm disappointed. This is the Cal I know who was pulling out
him Jorginho
sheets,
you're letting him do the reducer.
Move on.
You know, if you just ignore it, we can move on.
Wait, no. Hold on. Wolfie, how much money have you spent since you've been in the Prem and how many rules have you broken?
How much money have you spent in the summer?
How much money have you spent and how many rules have you broken since you've been back in the Prem?
300 million and 1 speeding ticket.
And what do you have to show for it?
What?
What do you have to show for it? That
progression.
Progression.
16th.
They're 17th. They're 17th right now.
Hold on. I wouldn't say progression. You progress, but now you're moving backwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Right,
season.
Wolfie, for someone that all last season, you were basing everything on your league position.
If
we're third. You're currently where?
17th. And look at this. Okay. If West Ham win today, Wolfie goes into relegation with Burnley.
Dark days.
Oh, does that mean we're relegated today? Is that how it works?
Wait, hold on. When Man United and Spurs were near there and doing just abouts and even.
Okay, do you want to know how shameless you are?
No, I don't want to know how shameless I am. I know how shameless I am. Okay. I can tell myself. I know what I am. Okay. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what you are?
Your new favorite club, Palace.
You know yeah,
new favorite club, Palace. Where were they this time last season?
They were pretty much down there, but you're not Palace. You got Ange.
Where were they?
Ange? What's the conclusion?
They were actually in relegation for quite a while.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're not Palace.
Did they get relegated?
Yeah, but no, they didn't. But you're not Palace.
Okay.
You're not Palace.
What you're saying is teams don't get relegated week 6.
So because it happened with one team. So when I said last year, Wolfie, as well,
that you would finish ahead of me. Yeah.
No, whatever. Yeah, but when I said when teams can be near the bottom and then all of a sudden jump to the top, which your team did, I got ridiculed for it. So when I'm saying United and Tottenham might be down
because you were talking about your team.
No, wait. No, I was talking about Spurs as well. I said Spurs can get a new manager. They got a good squad. They got a good team. Yeah, and they can just jump to third for most of the year, just like Forest did. I got laughed at by actually quite a lot of people. But all of a sudden, now
again, you're talking about Spurs.
Now it can work for you because it worked for Palace. So no, I'm not trying to hear all that.
No. Because you've been talking about Spurs and United. Like, have some class, bro. Have some class.
What do you mean class? You're run by a mob boss, allegedly.
Okay. You're run by a Zionist.
Business running your club, you know.
Yeah. Chill.
Actually, to be fair, half this panel is.
No, that guy might find my yard, you know.
Yeah. I don't have anything to say about.
Do you know, it's so beautiful for me to sit here as a Manchester City fan.
Family.
I'm not run by
their ownership.
I'm not run by a Zionist.
In the Greek margin,
I'm not run by, you know, we have no proven charges against us. You know, we're just the pinnacle of how to run a football club. I can't lie.
But yeah, anyways, the thing is, Wolfie, it doesn't get any better for you because you've got St. James's Park this week. So and talking of St. James's Park, Arsenal, they've got the job done. Are you, Wolfie?
All right, let's talk, man. Let's talk.
How come we haven't spoken about Chelsea yet? We're 45 minutes into the show.
We'll get to them. We'll get to them.
GD's been nice and quiet there, freaking playing with his eyebrow, just sitting there trying to get.
You sound like you're trying to fucking seduce me, bro. What the fuck was that, bro? Relax, man. You had too much.
Bro, when are you going to start talking about your club?
Bro, I would have if you didn't sit here fucking saying a bunch of nonsense for 46 fucking minutes. You wasted our fucking time. At the same time, thank you, innit? At the same time, thank you, because this is less time. The show usually goes on for about an hour, so now we got about 15 minutes, give or take.
No, we don't. We got more.
I feel like I gave Arsenal a lot of credit yesterday, because for me, you know, Liverpool. Yeah. I think what I said is with Arsenal, because they haven't won a league yet. What we're looking at is how they are improving, right? And for me, them going and getting a win away at a team that they often don't beat away from home, the day after Liverpool drop points, I have to commend them. Cal, are you going to do the same?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Oh, yeah. Arsenal, look, we know going to St. James's Park is a horrible ground to go to and a hard game to win. So big up to Arsenal, man. They did their business. They got the win. And they got 3 points. They got that hoodoo off their back from last few visits to St. James's Park. I've said this from the beginning. I expect us to win the league, and I think we will. But it's going to be a horrible title race to be involved in. It's going to pull you and push you away. And Arsenal going to be the team.
Arsenal got it this season. I'll be real. I think we've got it this season.
That's fair enough. I can't even sit there. No, that's what I'm saying. I can't sit there and say you're crazy for saying that because Arsenal are very good.
Agreed. Did you think you had it last season and the season before and the season before that though as well?
Oh wow.
No, I'm just asking a question.
I was actually being very like.
No, bro. I think this season. Hold on. I think Arsenal are getting better. I think Arsenal are getting better, but he said that he genuinely thinks that they're going to win it this season. So I just want to know if you genuinely thought they were going to win it the last 3 years.
That's dark, Kat. That's for me. That's dark. I'm not.
No. It's just a question.
Did you give credit to Arsenal or Arteta?
Both of them.
Because yesterday Arteta's substitutions changed the game, so I've got to give credit to Arteta yesterday.
I mean, obviously I'm an Arsenal fan here. Obviously, going into the game, obviously Newcastle, St. James Park, it's a myth to go into. First half was bopping, it was doing well. Obviously, the penalty, which should have been a penalty, obviously didn't get given. It is what it is. We move on, and then obviously,
so it should have been a penalty based on what? Sorry.
Should have been a penalty.
Should have been a penalty.
They fucking took him out with speed.
He took him out.
The thing is, he was still moving. Like, he wasn't like he moved his body and he was in a standstill position. He was moving. Just because he got a little touch does not mean it. Oh, because he got a little touch doesn't mean it's not a penalty. How many times have we seen players get a touch, take a player out, and you still followed through? You still followed through.
It's a contact sport.
He took my man out. What are we doing?
He won the ball and changed.
If it's Liverpool, your tune changes.
It's a contact sport. Do you remember the contact sport when Van Dijk gave the elbow to Anthony Gordon's fucking face? Nothing got given though. Do you remember that contact sport?
Yeah, I do. Nothing got given.
Yeah, nothing was right.
I never said it was right.
So just a quick one. So I've seen Arsenal fans for the last 24 hours say to me, "Oh, Daps, you get a win against Burnley, and now you think you're in a title race." Are we forgetting the result? Hold on. Is it not fair to say we drew at your ground last week as well? So that's probably a valid reason. You keep forgetting the fact that you dropped points to us last week, or maybe we picked them up. So it's not just a Burnley game.
It's definitely a penalty.
And by the way, Cal, just to tell you where I am, yeah, we're in a title race this season, bro.
It's City. It's between
Finally.
City and Arsenal. Hold
on, Wolfie. Listen, young man, don't say finally to me, because I said at the start of the season I need 10 games to judge, and my 10 games were actually 10 games. I'm not picking out the games I want. I'm going after 7 games.
Impressive. Yeah, you played 10 games in match week 6.
Well,
no, because we've also played in the Champions League and the League Cup, you helmet.
No, but you're does that define the title race?
Hold on. And unlike you, I don't go, League Cup. I'm not even going to talk about that because it's the League Cup. Yeah, it does.
It's an interesting method of counting. So you're in a title race because you did well in the League Cup match.
If you think your performances in all competitions aren't relevant to how you think your squad can perform over the whole season, no problem.
No problem. Okay, so last year was Spurs shit in the league and good in the Europa.
Yes, their squad wasn't good enough to do both, so I would judge their squad.
Okay, so you're splitting that. That's interesting.
Well, anyway, Wolfie, these are very random conversations. Yeah, like sometimes we just get set off.
Crazy. I said finally in a good sense because let's not forget I said Man City will win the title.
Okay, anyway. The main reason why I'm doing it as well, it's not just based on City, it's also based on that I don't think Liverpool are as good as... Now, of course, Liverpool can click, but I don't think Liverpool are as good as I thought they were going to be.
So, Daps, shall I be honest with you? I think you'll be in the title race up until about March time. And then I think Arsenal, Liverpool...
When City come alive?
Yeah, bro, that's when we'll come alive. You know this already, Cal.
No, I know this from previous City teams. I don't think you're like that now.
No. Well, I'll be honest with you. I think the biggest struggle for us is going to be keeping up to about February, right? I think by February, this team will gel. And by February, the City... I think
your fullback issues, though. You ain't got fullbacks like that as well.
Yeah, I think there are issues there.
Hold on, there's an Arsenal fan telling me we ain't got fullbacks like that after fucking O'Reilly and Kuzanov just locks up your wingers.
No, I'm not like, bro.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? Daps is back. I rate it. Daps is actually back. I rate it.
I can't lie, you got me there. But no, let me get my tactics.
Furthermore, I like being consistent, bro. Have you not seen the leagues we've won with? Bro, we were cooking Zinchenko only 25 minutes ago. We won a fucking league with him at left back.
That league was meaty, though. That league was meaty them times. What was the drought?
Well, because you
wasn't a drought.
Because you weren't even when Liverpool and City were going at it was meaty, yeah? Okay.
No, I didn't say that.
Cal, let me ask you now, which squad is better?
Outside this season,
which squad is better? The squad that went up against City in that period or the squad now?
Hold on, say that again.
Which squad is better? That squad?
Liverpool squad.
The squad you have now or the squad you had back then?
Well, probably back then.
But apparently
it is, bro.
Apparently the league is more difficult then.
Front
three. You ain't got them Silver. You got them, bro.
Oh no, but that's talking about me. You were talking about the quality of the. Bro, concentrate. You were talking about the quality of. You were talking about the quality of the.
Yeah, he's saying go get your orange juice, man. Big up to Cat.
The quality of the league was poor them times. No, I'm not taking away from it. Just because I'm saying the quality is bad.
Bro,
I'm not trying to take it away from it though.
You moved these goalposts on the conversation 4 times, right? You started off saying we don't have fullbacks, yeah? Listen, we won a league with a fullback that you had for 3 seasons and did fuck all, right? You didn't win a league with Zinchenko. We did. We could do magical things. Your club can't.
Zinchenko got chinked by Trent that day. I will never forgive him for that. He's a bitch for that. We know this.
Hey, guess what, bro? We've won leagues with bitches. It is what it is.
Furthermore, them times as well, Zinchenko started off as an attacking midfielder. You straight yanked him in the left back and still won the league.
Zinchenko's the reason why you didn't win the Champions League.
Which one?
Havertz one. When Havertz scored in the final.
Nah, Pep was. Bro, let's be real. Pep started Sterling.
He didn't start Fernandinho. He was the reason for that game, did he? He didn't start DM that game.
That was 100% on Pep. I can't know.
He didn't start the defensive midfielder.
If we go back to the game in general, Newcastle only started getting into gear pretty much in the second half. But you was all over them in the first half. If it wasn't for Eze poor finishing or Nick Pope being outrageously like Alisson,
Nick Pope turned into Buffon.
He was moving cracked. He was moving cracked. He made a lot of saves.
I think, by the way, the Gabriel goal as well, quality.
Which one? When he got dunked on, or the one with
no, the winning goal, the winning goal. Well, I thought it was just another good set piece.
The sub changed the game.
Instead of putting it in the
I'll tell you, that's one thing I respect.
Near post one.
Yeah,
you knew what to change. I think Arteta's getting a bit better with that. The last 2 games, he showed me that when shit's hitting the fan, he can change it a bit.
Yeah. Well, he has to. He's got no choice. His job's on the line.
Of course, But
Odegaard, Odegaard came on for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever the hell it was. That was his best cameo that I've seen in a long while.
Yeah, Odegaard, it was like 5 minutes, like 5-10 minutes.
It was nothing, but he made that. That's how. Just putting Eze just a little. Well, not my man. Sorry, Martinelli off the right and all that. It was just more direct. So that was interesting, at least to see. Marino, can we agree though? Marino's your best striker. I've been asking all other.
Nah, man, we're not. No, you're correct. One thing I'd say though, he's getting a bit better. He's improving a bit.
Fitness wise, but
I hear that though.
He's kind of moving arse though. Like I think at the Emirates he'll be fine. I feel like Gyökeres is the type you probably want to bring off the bench when you're winning. Or got one goal because other teams are chasing you. There's just a lot more space.
Striker, is it?
Though. I feel like when Havertz comes back, there's games that I want to start Havertz. There's games I want to start Gyökeres.
You're right.
I think I don't think it was Talk Sport. I think it was 5 Live was saying yesterday. I think they're right. That Arsenal have built a deep arse squad now. Like Arsenal's squad. The Liverpool in the summer went out and got quality stars. Yeah. We're not gonna talk on how they're performing, but Arsenal's depth is mad. I can't lie. I think Arsenal's depth is mad.
Even your fullback areas, man. Like Timber is one of the best.
Timber, Timber. I've got to say about Timber. You know, I think he's one of the best right backs in the Premier League
in the world at the moment,
bro. No, not Premier League in the world.
He's a joke.
I think Hakimi and them, and I still,
Timber, Doku don't rate Timber still. I can't lie.
He chefed him a little bit. But Doku's chefing him. I can't lie, mate. Doku's just going on a spree right now.
Actually, furthermore, do you not remember in the summer when I said, I would take Doku at Chelsea and you man smoked me? Can I get like some sort of apology, just like a little one?
No.
I'm happy to apologise for that, but I'm glad you did.
I told you.
Hold on. You know what I don't like doing,
You said the crap is better.
There's justification to why everyone was onto Doku because his performances were very much missed.
I'll be real. Listen, I'm not a religious person. I salute to everyone that turns to any religion, finds religion, and it changes their life. Bro, man went and got baptized, and ever since he got baptized, I can't lie, I'm looking to God at this point. I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, I need to go and get baptized.
He gave his life to Christ,
and the difference is,
he gave his life to Christ before the Man United game.
But now Doku,
and then after that.
Now Doku's playing inside forward. Maresca would have played him as a touchline winger still, which wouldn't have done anything for his game.
Actually, Cal, thanks for that. Pep Linders.
No, it wouldn't, because you're still playing touchline wingers. Do you know what I mean?
I wouldn't be so cocky.
Until the Brighton game, he decided
No, I'm saying
I like Doku, man. Regardless, I like Doku. I've liked Doku, even when
Doku is just ASM, man. He's just
he's very direct. I
like that, but he did his job, innit? He did majority of his job, innit? It's that final pass.
He's doing his job at this point. This season.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I like him, man. I think he's good. I think he's been over.
He's a director, Tarantino, bro. Direction. He's a director, like directness on forward. I like his directness. That's one thing I'd say about Doku.
Skinning people,
but he's got the end product. He's panning up on the end product.
And that's the key, because the truth is, as a winger, as an attacking player, I do get it. If you're not getting GA, then it is kind of, what are you doing? Yeah.
This
is why I kept saying on my wingers, bro. I would never, like, if you're forced to hug the touchline, I can't bash you for GA, because it's like, especially the goals part, because if you're being told to stay there, even in the attacking third, it's long.
No, but it's not just that. Like, shit's changed. It's not just that. The way he's finding Haaland now, bro. Last season he got 1 assist for Haaland. My man could not find Haaland. Now he's finding Haaland for fun.
What's Savinho doing now?
I really like
signing a new contract.
Has he put him on the left?
Nah, bro. You can't put. He played him on the left in against
the cup, wasn't it?
Yeah, in the cup. Bro, but with the form Doku's in, Savio. Bro, I don't want to see Savio.
Savio was the new shiny toy. What's happened to him a bit? He's a bit.
I'm not feeling it. I can't like. I want to see him on the left, so I can. But on the right,
you have sold him to Spurs.
Yeah, bro. I would have sold Savio for 55, let alone 70, let alone 80. I would have took 55 for him.
Who have you got though? Who have you got?
Do you reckon I reckon he still ends up. Neither or not, I reckon he still ends up going at some point.
Look, he has only been here. He has only been here one season, and obviously at Girona he did cook on the left. But I can't lie. I'm not feeling him.
You should have gone for someone else.
Last season he was cooking. It's just that he wasn't getting GNA. And then when GNA became the question, it was peak.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
I don't know. Switch game, he was cooking. People were saying, CF and the Morris replacement and that. Man,
that was. Bro, look, man. You know what? It's one of them ones where you see when people say someone is a better footballer than someone else, because they're aesthetically pleasing, Then Savio is aesthetically pleasing, but there's for me, there's not enough end product, nowhere near. Nowhere near.
If you want to stay, you have to have some sort of GNA,
I must admit though, man, right now, City look really good. Foden is coming onto that form that we all see him crashing about.
Good for him.
So this is it, but it looks like Ødegaard could come back if he can continue that little cameos and stuff. But even this season, it's not been bad. He's just more of an 8. You see how when he came on, he said, what's going to happen is when Zubimendi come off, is you just do the controlling part of the game as you should, and everyone else is basically attacking. Really, and that's how it should be because he's an 8, he's a controller. So Arteta recognised that.
Yeah, that's what I think.
So there's two things. Haaland is scoring loads of goals. Doku's on form. Arsenal's putting some good performances.
Can I get?
You're putting on a lot of attacking players, which you should be doing.
All I keep seeing is people saying, City are back because we beat Burnley. Have we spoke on the Burnley game once?
No, because no one cares.
2 own goals is mad, by the way.
Let me be clear on what I'm speaking
on. 2 own goals in
this? I'm not looking at the Burnley game, right? I'm looking at the fact that we got a point at the Emirates, and I'm here rating Arsenal, and we got a point at the Emirates. We beat Napoli, and we beat Man United. Currently,
see Reinders ain't been moving.
Reinders, I agree. Reinders at the moment is
he's moving. Look, as much as obviously the Wolves.
You know what it is? He looks a little bit. He looks like he needs to get right. With Reinders, there's moments of quality I've seen already, that my man has quality. Like, for example, that run against Arsenal and the perfect timing of the pass and the way I've seen, and the first game against Wolves, I've seen quality, but at the same time, with him as well, I've also seen, I've seen that he seems to at times sometimes think he's got too much time on the ball.
Yeah, it seems to be the thing for a lot of these midfielders that come in from slower leagues. Yeah, when they come in from slower leagues, it's a big adjustment, man. It's I don't want to compare.
I don't know. I can't lie. You've got to remember that this City midfield in the opening couple of games, it's the first time they've played together. Right, Rodri, Reinders, Cherky, whoever you throw in, it's their first time playing together. So we are just beginning to gel. Just beginning to gel.
I've got a question though. VD, who's getting sacked first, Amorim or Maresca?
Maresca ain't going. Not. Everything's going to be done at the end of the season. And I'll be real. He doesn't deserve to go. I saw one of the streams talking about. I saw the title. It was something about Maresca out discussions. That's a joke, man. What would you mean Maresca out?
Hold on.
That's a
joke. You can't say it's a joke when, from what I heard at the game on Saturday, it's your fan base saying it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that use. I'm not saying use lot are a joke. I'm saying the fact that it's a conversation.
Let me be clear, because usually it's online. Yeah, usually it's online fans that are doing that early ball. Bro, it's your game going fans that are doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's a joke. Like, I'm not saying you man are a thing. It's a joke that this is an actual conversation.
Cal's kind of switching on slots, so I don't know. Maybe it's the
it don't make sense, man. I don't get how you can see this. Like,
sorry.
Go on, bro.
Go on. Ask a question.
Well, and for the Chelsea, obviously, you're a Chelsea fan, isn't it? Obviously, since Madueke, obviously Sancho's left. Like, obviously, your signings hasn't been needle movers. Like, bro, where's the upgrade in your signings? Because it's like there's no one that's moved the needle.
Anything like this, I will say never shout at me for this. Shout at our directors.
No,
man.
I won't.
Like it's. I understand the Gittins one, right? I understand like the thought of it. Like he's supposed to be more of a touchline winger, but then I always say the one thing that Gittins was also good at was cutting inside. He's got a rocket. He can't do that here. He looks a bit slow to adapt. Garnacho. I still don't know. I'm not opposed to it, but I still don't understand why we've done it. It's just the constant thing.
Sancho.
Nah, Sancho.
No. I'm saying that. No, I'm saying that. Not like there's not been a needle mover in your signings. The ambitions is not matching the signings.
I know. I kept saying we signed Delap. We signed Joao Pedro. I was like, okay, cool. I'm fine with these two. Now just put everything into a centre back, right? I was even saying, and again,
I don't know how you didn't address that. That is crazy.
I was saying, I would rather lose out on Simmons, if it meant we signed a centre back, and we didn't. Levi Colwill went down, you still didn't sign a centre back. Fofana injury point, still didn't sign a centre back.
You not getting Simmons looks bad. It looks bad.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Simmons looks cheap anyways.
We've got the wrong priorities, and this is why I keep saying you can't blame this on the manager. Like you're giving him out of date ingredients and expecting him to cook like a lasagna or something like that. You've gave him the wrong ingredients. You gave him an apple. You've gave him I don't know, bro. You've gave him the wrong type of. You gave him chicken. You gave him and you expect him to cook a lasagna. You're mad. You're not giving the right ingredients,
bro. You never had. Hold on. You never had chicken lasagna.
I mean, that could work.
No, bro. My mum makes chicken
with apples
lasagna.
in it, with apples and bananas, bro. You're putting apples and bananas in a damn thing. Nah, like
chicken lasagna.
You can't be doing this, fam. You gave him barbecue sauce, you gave him cereal and milk to put in his lasagna, fam. You're expecting something.
There's only one problem,
though. It can't run like that.
One thing I'd say though, Maresca's a coward. He's actually a coward.
Yeah, this is the one thing. This is the one thing I like Maresca. I like him. I think the people might moan, but I think as obviously he's still quite new to coaching. I think he's actually got a lot of potential as a manager. He can go on and do whatever. You can have potential as a manager before anybody says it. It's just he is a bit of a coward, isn't it? I've said this from day dot. He is a coward. If you don't like your centre backs, if you don't like them, just play those. Just take the risk with the young bucks, bro. It's gonna send the same message. Just give it to someone that actually looks like they want to play. Because listen, Chalobah shaved his head. Apparently, shaved some of his brain cells out of that as well. They were clearly in his dreads or whatever. They took them all off. My man got Sanchez red carded, then got red carded the game after. That's mad. Tosin was at fault for everything against Bayern Munich.
He's looking like a drought. Since Colwell's been injured.
How can you put that on the manager? How can you put it on the manager? I just don't get it.
No, I'm not.
No, not you, but I'm just saying in general. And also, the last time, obviously, I ain't trying to make excuses, but remember, like,
Jesus,
Nicky, you might know this, The last time we lost, with 11 players on the pitch was against who?
Sorry to cut you. I gotta go and do school run, boys.
Yeah, go on.
Love Cal.
Yeah, good.
The last time it was against your club, 1-0 in March.
Ain't no hiding. I'm here next week.
16th of March.
I'm gonna be at Stamford Bridge. I'm outside next week. Don't worry. I'll be here.
Oh, we will be waiting. We will be waiting.
I know.
Stay with us, man.
Big up, brothers. Enough love.
Love, bro. Love.
Either way, as I was saying, last time we lost with 11 men on the pitch was the 16th of March, bro, last year. Last year, not even this year. Last year. No, it would have been this year. I don't know. Yeah, this year. 7 months ago. 7 months ago, essentially, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Do you not think that's mad? Every other time, United, we got a red card. Newcastle, we got a red card. Last game, we got a red card. How can that be the manager, bro? Nicholas Jackson wants to duff man in his face. Sanchez trying to hit him with Hulk Hogan's leg drop. The last game, Chalobah just dragged man for no reason. How can you blame it? How anyone can blame this on the manager is beyond me. I get it.
No, it's not him.
Slow and stuff like that.
Yeah, how dare anyone blame Amorim for not having centre mids, man? I shouldn't blame him.
Well, it's Amorim, bro. Amorim's playing the wrong people, though. He's not
Amorim's system is just shit in general.
But we're at one point below you or whatever it is, and we still beat you, even with 10 men. So, like, bro, the way I look at it right now, your system. If it wasn't for the red card, you would have beat Brighton. I'm convinced by that. For me, the man needs to get sacked. Simple as that. I don't even know why he's still in the job.
Maresca.
What Maresca?
Yeah, they would have beat Brighton. They were all like,
bro, an awful pass from Andre Santos, and then Chalobah with one of the worst tackles ever, and that's Maresca's fault. You can say, and for the people saying, he could have started next man. What? Who? You man, Kassel scored each week, bro. Who is he going to bring on? If Lavia was on from the start, he would have been injured. Who else have we got? We got no one. Because of the sporting directors.
That's clearly
it's never exactly. It's never. I don't think it's on the manager. I think what the manager has done.
Would you take Southgate?
Oh Lord, have mercy. Respect me, man. Don't ask me dumb questions, fam. Ask the co-host that, because that's looking like the reality right now. That's looking like his reality, not mine. Thank God. But I don't know how people say Maresca out, man. I get it if you think it's football boring.
Yeah,
I want more exciting football. But like I like Iraola and stuff like that. He was someone that was apparently admired. But realistically, has he got any track record versus low blocks like that? Is his pressing system good for Chelsea when we got injury-prone players? No. You have to take every little thing into the so when you're talking about Maresca. And for those saying
that's too much problem.
Yeah, I think out's a bit early, man.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
If you beat Liverpool, all of a sudden people shut the fuck up.
Everyone's gonna switch. Everyone's gonna switch. It's natural, isn't it?
It's like
Abramovich mentality.
The man's point is 2 results, even for my own club, can change that. But the thing is, you've got something that has worked-ish. You've had 2 red cards as well. That's actually an excuse to say, well, we don't know because I've had 2 red cards. We don't know what the outcome of the game is going to be.
All over them. We were all over them. I don't get how.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's just what people see. It just seems like Chelsea fans just kind of look at things face value, innit? Oh, Chelsea have lost. Take the manager. When nothing, I always say everything is very contextual.
Because back in the day, you men are very entitled. That's it. Like
I know it's still the same mentality, isn't it? Abramovich mentality. So they've still got it. I don't blame them. They're conditioned to think like that. But I mean, people need to look a bit deeper than read between the lines, man. Come on, don't be stupid.
Why, as I'm an Arsenal fan, man, that I have to be patient. Unfortunately, I have to be patient with whatever it is. Because I know he's not going to sack Arteta. Like the quickest manager to get sacked from Arsenal is Unai Emery, and we know why he got sacked. At the end of the day.
Well, my co, whatever you want to call him, needs to make a decision. I don't know if I think it's down to compensation.
It's a lot of money.
It doesn't matter. He gets paid over installments. I couldn't give a toss, man. It's just I need to see something. You know, I actually do believe if Amorim's to lose or draw against Sunderland. Yeah, I think he's gone. I'll be real. It's one of them ones where it's fan pressure.
Hold on. Didn't Jim come out yesterday and say
he didn't say anything?
No, that he needs a full season.
No, there's loads of different reports saying that he's going to give him a full season, or this one.
Realistically, you're never going to cause unrest in it. You're never going to.
It's not even just Ratcliffe. Obviously, Ratcliffe can say one thing, but Ratcliffe's not just. There's Ratcliffe, but there's a board.
The board's saying that they need to give him the full season.
No, the board.
Who were you lot linked with? You were linked with Southgate and someone else.
That got rubbished. To be fair, that got rubbished by Fabrizio as well. Xavi, Glasner, Iraola, and
Xavi is not going to Man United.
Get sacked. Are you sure
about that?
I mean, of course, I'm not sure about that.
I don't think Xavi's not.
It said yesterday by Fabrizio as well that he is waiting on the Man United job, and he's also I don't know how you study it, but he's studying the Premier League.
I don't believe that Xavi would go to Manchester United.
He said he will go to European football. I don't personally want him. I don't want Xavi anyways. I want Iraola. I want Premier League proven. I
love Iraola. I think.
What do you mean? What do you mean don't? Because you want him from Maresca? That's what it is.
I don't want to see Iraola get ruined like that, man. Like, it goes 2 ways. He either gets United absolutely cooking, or his rep gets absolutely ruined. Yeah, obviously I know that's pretty straightforward, but I just. Nah, man, not United. It's like I could, you know how much I like Nagelsmann in it. If I saw him go to like United and stuff, that would it'll hurt a little bit because I like him And so then now you got to go and cuss him out. I think he's at another club.
Well, I hear it. That's how I felt about Frank going to Tottenham a little bit.
A little bit. Well, I wanted Frank at Man United.
Yeah, I like Frank. I mean, like it hurts a little bit. Now you got to cuss him each week when you're like.
My only thing with Xavi, this is why I say, look, I think Xavi's got. He's got. Look, he played a lot of youth. He gave about 11 youth different in the debuts, including Pedri and Gavi and all that. Like he did, I know he revitalized when they finished 9th or they were 9th at the time, Barcelona. He done a lot for them. But my thing is, regardless of all of that, is look, you can study the Premier League and see what it's about and everything, but United are not in a place where you can think you can do a project with someone that's from another league. And I'm not saying it won't work, but it's too risky at this moment of time. You need to go for someone you need a base. So where Tottenham went correct, they've got Frank as a baseline and say, this is what we're going to, because he knows what the Premier League's already about. That's why I would want an Areola, because we got the players to suit Areola football. You got Mbumo, not really Bruno in my opinion, but like you got Sesko, Xerxes, you got Mainu, like he's got all the players. The back four you want, you got Yoro, like it's like a house and pet pretty much. You got Delict, who's like a flipping Zabani. There's a lot of players.
I'll be real with you. I will be real with you. I think Man United end up getting a massive fucking manager, and it's none of the ones we're listening.
Zabani was quick though.
But that's what I'm saying. I want to play high pressing football and that because we've got high pressing type of players.
I asked Ty this the other day.
The only thing is with him, it's like there's no real track record of a low block.
Why is because Ty tried saying, "Oh no, he needs to warm up." I'm sorry, but when you've got a keeper that's stinking out the gaff, like he don't need. He had a pre-season, didn't he?
Poor.
Yeah. The thing is, this new key. You know what the maddest thing is, Bienda doesn't start. I mean, against City, I think Lamon still gets
got that game.
No, I can get that game, but I reckon he doesn't make as couple mistakes. You would have beat us still, but I think you'd have been a lot more secure. Just that little bit.
He was shaky.
Yeah. If you look at that Brentford game, I'm saying this now. 2 of those goals are not going in with a competent goalkeeper.
I agree.
The last goal that went in, the second goal, the second goal that went in was Flabian. You're like, well, you could have probably got a draw, if not probably the win with a more secure keeper. This is on average.
That first goal was a banger.
First goal.
Wait, let me correct myself. Euro ain't high as Howson. No, Howson. You know what? Howson couldn't even lace Euro's boots, mate. Allow it. Get some more red cards. Allow it. Is that 2 this year?
No. Howson last season was incredible.
He's not looking all that Madrid, mate. He's not looking all that Madrid right now, mate.
I mean,
come out of the
system.
Though,
you can't say Howson. Again, I watched a lot of Bournemouth last year, man. Like he was incredible.
Yeah, it was incredible. Yeah,
what was that when you weren't watching Ipswich?
So now we're Bournemouth. That's leaving. Semenyo's leaving.
To be fair, I wish I could show you. I could have.
VD's selection of games last season was mad. Ipswich.
I had my own little quirks on players and managers that I like to watch, man. Areola was one of the ones that I was interested in. Because I like him, man. So
you could probably tell me more about Calvin Phillips than I could tell you.
Yeah. Anyways, people, make sure you subscribe. You've seen them in the chat pop up. If you want to go see Nicky's channel, you can go on TikTok. Right, Nicky Barnes. He does voiceovers over players. It might be some of your favorite ones.
What's that on TikTok?
Yeah.
What's your TikTok?
Nicky Barnes.
Nicky Barnes. Just
what you actually got, Nicky Barnes?
Yeah. Sick. I'll put it in the chat. Let me just send the link in the chat.
But yeah, anyways, we're gonna be back tomorrow as well. So make sure you look out for that. You know what panel it's gonna be already. So love for that. Until next week, I suppose. In a bit.
Thank you.
Love.